You know what happens when the clouds and the beauty of nature collide together? Well, nothing. It just turns out into a place you have never dreamt before. It's none other than Cherrapunji, and the locals proudly call it Zora. You know, it also once held the record of the wettest place on earth. And since the last 2 days, even I feel that this is the wettest place on earth. Hello everyone, welcome back to Jia the Explorer. I'm Jia and I hope you all are safe. It's popularly known for its beautiful caves, living root bridges and the soaring waterfalls. And you know what? Today I'm heading towards the living root bridge, so we will experience it together. For now, let me tell you where I'm sitting and having my breakfast. Actually, right now the clouds are covering it, but behind there are 8 waterfalls, and you know what? There is also a Bangladesh border. So nice, right? I mean, how could be the best place to sit and have breakfast by looking at a stunning view? So, this is the resort, Vista by La Cooper, where I'm staying. It is around 7 kilometers from Cherrapunji main market and on the way towards Living Root Bridge. Location, food and hospitality is top notch here. This is the room, and the best part? This balcony with breathtaking view. For your reference, I have mentioned in description contact details of Mr. Bunsen, who manages this property. After healthy breakfast, I headed towards Tirna village, which is starting point for double-decker Living Root Bridge trek. Now I'm going to start my trek to the single route bridge and I'll go to the double decker bridge as well. Till there I'm going to do the trek. It is around 3,500 steps. I am so excited about it. And also I've taken the guide. He is Ronald. I've mentioned the guide charges in the description box. So it's going to be a little bit tough and thrilling, but since you're with me, we're going to experience it together. Let's go. So the trek starts from here, known as Tirna, and goes to Nongriat, home to legendary double-decker Living Root Bridge. Hi! You must take guide if you're going for the first time. There is no proper counter and standard charges. Guides will approach you and tell their charges. However, there is scope of bit bargaining as well. Now we have completed a milestone of 1,000 steps, and actually if you see over here, there are many stops in between where you can rest. So in case you're tired, and also there are so many clouds, like heavy clouds, it can rain anytime. But until now the ride and the trek is really very thrilling and exciting. I can't wait to go down and then reach to our final destination. तो रुनाल भाई आप और कुछ बताइए ब्रिज के बारे में.
वो एक्चुअली वो जो ब्रिज के बारे में वो लोग वो उसका एंसेस्टर्स है वो बना रहा है खाली नदी क्रॉस करने के लिए. लेकिन अभी तो वो तो पॉपुलर हो गया, अभी टूरिस्ट स्पॉट बन गया है.
अच्छा, ओके, ऑलराइट. to the final destination, but the semi-final destination, which is the single-decker living root bridge. Actually, I'll not take a quick stop over here because while coming down, we have to quickly go to the double-decker bridge as well. After coming over here, our guide suggested that we have completed around 2,000 steps. Now we have to go down more of a 1,500 steps to reach to our final destination, which is double-decker single route bridge. While coming back, we'll go to the single-decker as well, and while coming, we have to take quick stops everywhere because it will be tiring as well, right? So for now, let's continue our journey towards the final destination. As we head down into the valley, the stone steps pass by small Khasi villages. The trail from Tirna to Nongriyat is about 3.5 kilometers one way. So on the way, you find these small shops where you can refresh and energize yourselves. And you know what? Banana is a very good source of energy. This is so dense, it literally resembles like the Amazon rainforest. What really challenges you are these steep steps. So save some energy for the climb back up. On the way, you will see many such small living root bridges built by the Khasi tribes. They are natural, eco-friendly bridges that last for centuries and withstand heavy rains where bamboo or wooden bridges would fail. Now I have finally arrived at the most awaited destination, which is the double-decker single route bridge. I have actually crossed over 3,500 steps to reach here, and let me tell you, it's totally worth it. Now let me tell you an interesting fact. You see, that's the upper deck and that is the lower deck. Both of these decks are connected to the roots of a single banyan tree. That's unbelievable, right? I mean, nature has so many miracles. I am so excited to explore it. So come with me, we'll explore it together and enjoy the mesmerizing and the unforgettable moments. These living root bridges are the unique examples of human nature engineering. You know, an interesting fact, actually, UNESCO has placed them on its tentative World Heritage list, meaning they are being considered for full World Heritage recognition in the future. Bridges like these aren't tourist props. They are daily life infrastructure for the Khasi communities, built and maintained across generations. After trekking about 3,500 steps, I am so exhausted and hungry. So over here, I ordered something and they gave me real quick. Can you guess it? What is the quick snack option? Well, it's my favorite, Maggi. You could spend hours here soaking in this unforgettable 360-degree beauty. steps from here is a Blue Lagoon and Rainbow Falls, but I'm not going there. And also guides were saying that the Blue Lagoon is closed. Now after spending 1 hour over here, it's time to go back. Now I have to go back 3,500 steps more. Again, a main task. But no problem, I can do that because I am Jia the Explorer. So let's go. If you have noticed, while going to the double-decker, I did not cover the single-decker bridge. But now, while coming back, I'm going to cover the single-decker bridge. So that's also a good strategy, right? Like, before going to single-decker and then going to double-decker, instead, you can just go to double-decker and then go to single-decker. As you see, you need to buy tickets for both the bridges. It's all being managed by local people here. So you see, that is the single-decker route bridge. Actually, there is one more bridge. But it is not in use, only this one is in use. Mainly, let me tell you, the waterfall and the rocks makes it even look more picturesque. Normal bridges, as it gets old, it becomes weak. But these root bridges, as they get older, their roots become stronger and overall bridge keep getting stronger as well. Similarly, we should think how we can leverage other natural resources to get support in such manner to humankind. So as per my experience, here are few takeaways. Start early. Carry water, ORS and good grip shoes. The steps can be slick in mist. Respect homestays and village rules. Anyway, people are very cooperative here. Do you know who's your best friend while trekking? Well, it's this, the stick. Acha. You know what? You will also get it because it's on the rent on the start. It's just 20 rupees. Can you believe it? Getting your best friend at just 20 rupees? I'll tell you, this literally supports you throughout the trek. So come on, my best friend, let's go. People who are unable to trek upstairs, they also have these facilities where you can go up, and they take up actually, because upside there are 1,000 steps more to go. That is the real trek. Yes, I finally did it. I actually started at 9:30 and now it is 3 o'clock. So total 5.5 hours while going down 3,500 steps and then coming up, enjoying the trek and then taking breaks in between. So total 7,000 steps. Really amazing. Now let me tell you, the stairs and the way are really well managed. I mean, you'll not have any difficulty. The only thing is that you should have a bit of stamina. So then you'll be able to trek it very easily. Also, I must say that if you're coming in Meghalaya, do visit over here and enjoy this trek. I must say, at the end, you'll realize that it was the best experience forever. I hope this vlog gave you enough details to plan your trip. For any query, you can comment and I will respond with my best. Now it's time to take some rest and try some local food in evening at resort. Don't miss my next vlog. as I will be visiting to one of Asia's cleanest village, Molingnong village, and also Asia's cleanest river, Doki River. By the time, be safe, take care, bye bye.